Good morning, Katie. And Katie Lopez live here at Zooziana, and we have with us Quilber. He's been having a little bit of fun this morning running around, and I've noticed that he's kind of like a dog a little bit.
Very much like a dog. This guy, when we first got him, we started training him to follow, and he bonded with us right away. So he pretty much follows us everywhere we go. As a precaution, we train him with a harness, but for the most part, we don't even really need it. As you can see, he's very food motivated. His favorite food are bananas, so that's what we have in this bowl here for him, and he is pretty much all about that right now.
As we all are food motivated at some point. So tell me a little bit about Quilber, because he is part of the Zoo Live show, and there's some things about porcupines, some misconceptions that they throw their quills and those kind of things. Like what can you tell us about him?
So the biggest misconception about these guys, we commonly will have people walk through our zoo and tell us that they're scared to walk by our porcupine exhibit because they're scared they're going to get shot. Clearly, we would never put an animal like that on exhibit,
right.
And that's a really big misconception about them. They actually don't shoot out their quills. So if they do feel intimidated or threatened, what they're going to do is they're going to raise these quills up really, really high to appear more intimidating to predators. And also they have hollow quills in the back that they're going to rattle to sound scary. But if they need to use them as a weapon, they're going to run backwards at their prey and their predators, and they're going to lodge those quills in them. So it can be very effective, but they don't shoot them. So most people think they do, but they don't.
And you know, guys, we have one of the quills here, and it's really hard, and it's kind of amazing. I mean, if you could feel this right now, just like what it feels like. I mean, this is their fur. It does not feel like fur at all. And also, I was asking you a little bit about some of the quills. Some of these are a little bit longer than others. Why is that?
So these long quills here, whenever you can see he raises those quills right towards you, sorry about that. But you can see these are a little bit longer than the others, and that's just to appear a lot larger and more intimidating, and definitely that comes in handy for them as males. They look bigger, the more intimidating they are. Of course, they can choose a female that way too.
All right, well guys, that's it for us here at Zooziana, but if you want to come check out some of these animals, come to the Zoo Live show because it's very educational for you and your kids. You can learn a lot and see more of those animals. But for right now, we're going to head over to Daniel for a look at the weather. Good morning, Daniel.